She is a walking miracle. She was hit and ended up in a coma. It was hard. I mean, she spent almost 6 months in the hospital, had to learn how to walk, had to learn how to talk, use a fork, but thank God we were blessed. I don't know how else to cover it.
What I remember is I woke up in May and I was in the hospital and I was having some Lifetime Movie Network dream that he had put me in the hospital and left me there, and that was it. And I was freaking out and I kept calling my daughter and she said I kept telling her to activate the plan. I was very confused. I don't remember any of this. And finally when I connected, the nurse had to come in and tell me I was in an accident. And she called Brian, he called me and he told me what happened. And I just cried. I was like, I can't believe this happened to me. But I was lucky to be alive. He told me that we had a lawyer looking at the case and all this stuff because it was an accident that happened to us while we were on the motorcycle, like I said. I had a head injury, medical stuff. I had like a subarachnoid and a subdural hematoma on the left, so I was paralyzed on the right, so I was wheelchair dependent for quite a while. I was doing well with the walker with maximum assistance, so like one person on each side, and at the end of rehab. Brian was able to find a great rehab for me, and I did great there. They had a great program where they pushed, and I just kept pushing, and that's how I ended up.
There you go. That's it, you're walking. Good.
By the time we left, I was standing pretty much unassisted with hanging on to something, and I could take small steps with just one person helping me. So it was helping. Like bathing was getting a little easier, doing things like caring for myself, brushing my teeth, doing all that was getting a little easier. Dressing was getting easier. I still had a little bit of trouble with the right shoulder, so I had to go to some physical therapy for that and the walking. And then finally, one day she told me, the therapist said, the problem is your brain is not remembering you have 2 feet. They're under you, just trust it. So she put me on the treadmill again in the harness, and then she just sped it up a little bit, and then she'd let the harness go, and I was walking. I came home and walked for him, and he started crying. It was the whole thing.
Wow.
So yeah, we called everybody, FaceTime my mom, FaceTime everybody. I'm walking.
Yeah,
and that's how it started, slow like that.
She was hit, ended up in a coma and on a ventilator. No memory of. She's got about a 6 month lapse in her timeline where it drops off and then picks up later. And she doesn't have any memory of the accident or a lot of the events just before and obviously after. It was hard. I mean, she spent almost 6 months in the hospital, had to learn how to walk, had to learn how to talk, use a fork, but thank God we were blessed. I don't know how else to cover it, but she is a walking miracle.
The neurologist we saw said that too, that he never imagined it would go that well for me. He said everything he saw, he expected to be completely opposite.
We had a lot of people step up and stand up for us, and the firm here was
amazing,
unbelievable in their
always available.
I say care. I want to say care because half the time it wasn't even about anything specific. I would call to figure something out and end up getting a lot of stuff out of my head and off my chest. But everybody here was amazing from start to finish, and I couldn't be more thankful that you guys were in our corner. Absolutely a life-changing event.
Yeah.
On such a enormous scale.
For all of us and the kids.
From the day of the accident to right now. Hard to go through, but an amazing outcome.
Yeah. I'm so thankful for you guys to help us the way you did.